Good morning, students. Now, as you are aware that we have already finished with the lesson number 4, integers. We have also discussed exercise 4a. Today we will be discussing out few sums from exercise 4b. Okay. Now question 1 and question 2 of 4b is an objective type question and very simple. So we'll do one thing. We'll start with sum number 3. I will put down the question here, sum number 3. It is on page number 69. It's already mentioned on my screen and you should be all on page number 69 to have a better understanding. Question number 3. I am not writing the entire question, the heading of the question. Solve the following without using the number line. Okay. We'll start with question number A. I will put down my question here, A. 135 plus minus 275 is the question. Okay, now as you can see, we have one number which is plus. There's a plus sign in the middle and a minus over here. So first solution, we'll write it in this manner. 135 remains as it is. Plus into minus will make it minus. So this becomes minus 275. Now I have taught you people addition of integers on a number line with and without the number line. Now you can see there is a bigger number minus 275 over here. So we are onto the negative side of the number line or to the left of the number line. Let me put it into that manner. And minus 275 is a bigger number, a greater number. So when we solve this, we can write it as 135 minus 275. When you will get an answer in a negative. And when we solve this, when we subtract or add minus 135 to minus 275, we will be getting 140 as our answer. So for the first sum, A part, we get answer as 140. This is our sum number 3rd A. Let us take one more example, example number F of the same question. It goes like this way, minus 220, minus 2020 rather, minus and plus 50-50. This is our question. Now as you can see, one number is negative, another one is a positive. So this can go as it is. Minus 2020 will remain as it is. But again, as you can see, there is a minus sign here and there is a plus sign here. Minus into plus will make it again minus. So this becomes 50-50. Now you can see both the numbers, both the integers, they have the minus sign. So I add both the numbers. When I add 2020 and when I add the number 50-50, I will get my answer as minus, because there is a minus sign, both the numbers are minus sign. So my answer will be 70-70. This is my answer number F, 3rd F. Okay. Now again 4 and sum number 5, they are quite easier enough. 4, 5 and 6. We'll move on to let's practice. Let's practice. Let's practice. It is on page number 70 and 71. Page number 70 and 71, we have the let's practice. Again, question 1, 2, 3, and like similarly 4. There are quite a few objectives in this part of the question that is on in the revision exercise part. So revision exercise is purely your objective type questions, and let's practice also. We have many sums based on objective type questions only. So we'll do one thing. We'll solve 2 sums from, say, sum number 7, because sum number 7 requires a little bit of understanding, and I will read the question. So let us do it. I repeat, we are on let's practice. That is on page number 70. It starts with page 70, but question number 7 is on page number 71. I read question number 7, the heading part. Without using the number line, write the integers which is. First we'll solve, say, B. Question B. 5 units less than minus 9. 5 units less than minus 9. When we say 5 units less than minus 9, it means we have to see, you can see the question and I have already explained to you solution. 5 units less than, so we have to subtract it from minus 9. So we are on minus 9. 5 units less than. Here the question is 5. But because it is less than, so we have to go towards the left and write 5 over here. Minus 9, minus 5. If you move on to the number line, yes, both the numbers now you can see, they both are negative integers. So we add up the two numbers and we get our answer as minus 14. So minus 14 is for solution 7b. I forgot to mention this is 7b. We'll take one more example, 7e, same way. 50 units less than minus 200, less than minus 200. See, the method and the technique here goes the same. Again the solution part, yes, you can see less than minus 200. So first we'll write 200, less than means again a minus sign, and 50 units. 50 is plus, here as 5 was also plus. So minus 200 minus 50, both the numbers into negative. So I will get my answer as minus 250. This is what my answer for 7e is. Yes, we'll be solving only the sums which are a bit hard enough and which requires a lot of your understanding and my explanation. Okay. Now similarly, let us move down to test your understanding, which is on the same page. Test your understanding. Let's practice part we are done. Now we move down to test your understanding. Test your understanding. We are on sum number 1. Sum number 1. Find the sum of the following integers without using the number line. We'll solve 1f. There are 6 questions in it. So we'll solve one out of that. Minus 55 and minus 12. And minus 12. Find the sum. Solution. Minus 55 plus minus 12. Plus minus is again minus, so we can write it as minus 55. Plus minus becomes minus, so this becomes minus 12. And when I add this two, both the numbers are negative, minus 55 and minus 12. So what I get my answer is minus 67. Minus 67 is my answer for 1f. Similarly, we'll do sum number 2. We are doing one sum from each. So we'll do sum number 2. First it was addition, now it is subtract. We'll do one sum, we'll do second E. Okay. Minus 25 from, I repeat, it is to be subtracted. Minus 25 from minus 70. Solution. From minus 70, so first I have explained it to you. This I will write minus 70. It is to be subtracted, so I put a minus sign over here. It is already minus 25 in the equation, so I write it in this order. Now I explained you in the sum earlier, plus minus becomes minus, but here minus into minus will become plus. So I can write this as minus 70 plus 25. I repeat, we are on minus 70, which is a negative number, and you have to add 25 to it. When I do so, still the answer is going to be in negative because minus 70 is a number with a bigger sign. So when I solve it, I get my answer as minus 45. This is my sum number 2. Yes. Now rest again sum number 3. They are the word problems. So I'll do one thing. I'll erase this part. Okay, this much is understanding is clear to you people. I will, and we can take. There are just about say 3 word problems rather, but they are quite simple enough. So we'll try to solve, like say we can take some number, say for an example we'll take an E, some number E. We are on now question number, we'll be doing, first we have done, second we have done, now sum number 3. There are 5 word problems in it. We'll take one, we'll do 3E. The question is, an elevator is on the 10th floor. So right now elevator, an elevator, you can see elevator on 10th floor is equal to 10th floor right now. Okay. then it goes up 5 floors. Goes up. Goes up means you people know it very well. It has to be added up. 5 floors. So when I add this 2, I will get 15. That is my answer right now. So right now it is on the 15th floor. But the question is yet not over. And then goes down 6 floors. Okay. Then it goes down. Goes down. Down means you have to subtract. Goes down 6. Goes down is equal to 6 floors. So down means minus. How many floors? It is 6 floors. Okay. So in order to get my final answer, what will I do? It was on the 15th floor. Now it has gone down 6 floors back again. So now the question is, it is on what floor? Number now. So it is on floor number 9. 9th floor. The answer is 9th floor. Yes. So this is how when you subtract 15 from 6. Yes, you will get your answer as number 9. And that is where the elevator is right now. With this, I finish off with my entire explanation along with the exercise part, yes, of 4A. Let's apply, the let's practice part we have done. Yes, revision exercise we have done. I have helped you out from the sums from Test Your Understanding, and this completes our entire explanation along with the exercise part for lesson number 4. Okay, so with this we end our session. Thank you all and God bless.